What you talking about? Is you just talking away? Hi. Just smile. You look like you just had something to eat. Yeah. Oh. What you want to tell the audience? What you want to tell the audience? Yeah? Yeah? Really? Oh. You just squawking away. I'm squawking and talking. I gonna get those cheeks. I gonna get those cheeks. Is that funny? Yeah. Is that funny? I gonna get your belly. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I love you. I love you. Yeah. And then there's this fluff bucket. Why so fluffy? Wait, do I want this hand on me? You must approve. I hear you in there. Oh, you like this. Oh, sweet kitty. Sweet fluff. So tired, can't resist sniffing a pointy finger. Wow! What you talking about? Really? Are you sure? Aww. What a sweet honey. What you chewing on? Making more bubbles. Oh. Wow.
Sorry. That probably just blew out some people's eardrums.
Oh, you got mommy's hair. You got mommy's hair.
Whoa.
What you gonna do with mommy's hair? Just don't pull it. Oh. What you wanna say? What you wanna say? Yeah? Really? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, fill this house full of love for her. What's up, everyone? Scott the TroutHammer here. It's Saturday. Been a while since I've done anything. Number one, bring it in. Miss you guys. So because I haven't uploaded in a week doesn't mean I haven't been recording in a week. This week's schedule has been absurd. So besides fighting to get time to go into the gym, I've been trying to film videos for Lucky Tackle Boxes. So I've got both of those ready, working on those, editing. Those are going to be dropping after this video. But biggest thing actually was I've been practicing this week because I've got a karaoke competition tonight, the grand finals, which has some pretty good prizes for first place and second place. So every night after work I've been going to a karaoke bar just to sing a few songs, practice, you know, find my voice for the actual competition. Hasn't left a lot of time to edit. I'm doing that over the weekend. But that of course means I've got some shout outs I gotta catch up on. Got shout outs for Eco Pony, Mick Fu, Hop Tag, and Bubbles. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. It really means, I keep saying this, it really means the universe to me. Subscribing to a channel is such a strange thing because, you know, being a content creator, you realize how much effort it takes to earn that subscription, and at the same time, being someone who watches videos on YouTube, I know it really requires nothing of me to subscribe to a channel. All I gotta do is push a button. but it does so much for the person you subscribe to. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Trying to get this channel to go to 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to do that. So if you could please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down there and that notify bell up there, so you're going to be the first to see all the great content that's going to come from this channel. And like I just demonstrated, I've been giving shout outs to new subscribers, so if you want to get in on that, you got to subscribe today. Plus, almost at 500 subs, you know, we're like, I think making this video, we're like 10 away, so we're almost there. Once we hit 500 subscribers, multiple giveaways coming, so if you guys want to get in on that also, like I said, subscribe today. So what is on the agenda today? Well, today is my best friend's birthday, and I haven't heard anything yet on what he wants to do for his birthday besides Goo Goo Dolls playing over at the park tonight. Tell you guys what, you know, for as small a city as my hometown is, the free concerts that come around this area every summer are just great. We've had Styx, we've had 38 Special, Daughtry, this year Goo Goo Dolls with Jefferson Starship. A lot of great bands, rock bands, come play these free concerts for us. But they're not just doing the concert. The reason why the concert's going on tonight is it's the main event for the Art and Air Festival that happens in my town the last weekend of August every year. So I know there's going to be a lot of people there, and not a lot of people doing this. Even though I've been fishing a lot, I've still been having dreams about fishing, so I want to get in something. I don't know about you guys, but I think there's been a tremendous lack of river fishing on this channel lately, so I think I'm going to head to the river. So want to look for some crappie, want to look for some smallmouth, so pretty much just going to bring stuff geared for that. No, I've shown this kind of stuff before, but it's good to show every time is, you know, how you prepare for a trip. Show you the kind of stuff I have, and you know, you want to go into it with a game plan. You don't just want to like throw a bunch of stuff together and hope you catch fish. This is how you plan to catch fish. It's not just a motivational saying, it really does go across the board. A lot of aspects of life, and in my experience, really a lot with fishing, is that those who fail to plan to fail. So let's get rigged up, let's get ready to fish. Yep, you saw me. There you go, guys. That's a fish. There you go, guys. That's unreal! Oh, this is such an awesome looking fish. Oh, yeah! Alright, guys, check that out. This stuff is a mess from just throwing stuff around, not really cleaning up after myself when I go fishing. There you are. I was looking for that. Get these out of the way so you can see, because like I promised in the Lucky Tackle Box video, I got something special planned for this. First off, you, Mr. Ultralight, absolutely need a grub of some kind on you. The Ultralight rigged up with a 1/16 ounce jig head with sort of like a crappie minnow on it. I think I'll just leave the size 1 worm hook on the medium rod, so I'll fish some worms tonight for sure. Rig up a trout pattern jerkbait on the reaction rod. We'll start with a tube on the medium heavy spinning, and oh yes, you know we're throwing around some craw jigs. Okay, so 5 rods, ultralight spinning, medium heavy spinning, reaction casting, jigging casting. Means we're bringing jigs, bringing jerk baits, bringing swim baits, bringing panfish, and worms. I actually went ahead a couple weeks ago and rigged up all of my jigs with the trailer. I left a couple naked, just some smaller jigs that I could fish by themselves, but rigged all my jigs with an appropriate creature and or swim bait on them, so pretty much don't need to bring 2 trays anymore unless I'm going to Texas rig those, but I might Texas rig. Let's roll with what we got. Don't want to over encumber myself. Oh yeah, definitely bringing crankbaits. They're already in the tackle bag. Just realized you guys are probably going to be confused because I just shaved the goatee off today, and in the Lucky Tackle Box videos that are going to drop in the next couple of days, goatee's going to be there. Sorry for a little bit of confusion on that. Yeah, we're packed, we're rigged, we're ready to go. And in the words of Al Bundy, let's rock. Alright, well, I was worried when I got here. I thought there wasn't going to be enough shade. As you can see where the sun is behind that tree, I probably came at the perfect time to obscure myself from the sight of the fish. Of course, we don't have those big trees that were right there giving more shade on this side of the river, but I already see a ton of activity and know exactly what to start with. Nothing doing on the jig. Let's see what a swim bait will do. Hopefully I'm not going to jinx myself, but I just realized that I haven't caught a pike minnow in this area this year. It's a good thing. Rather not start now, or ever. That's something you don't see every day. Well, nothing on that swim bait, but I want to try another before I give up on swim baits. Believe it or not, it's not the Biwa Deuce. This guy. Grabbed the spool, got more distance on that than I expected. Osprey battle. Have to start going across the spectrum of finesse presentations until I either got to go ultralight or move on. There's a ton of activity when I got here, and now it's all gone. I know I'm not too visible. I know I'm fishing a river. Stuff doesn't stay put in a river for very long. Okay, ultralight it is. That's something. First cast in a new area. And hey, it's a crappie. Must mean they're finally back. There's another. Slightly bigger one. Yeah, magnolia crappie. Alright, it landed. Officially my first crappie of the year. Took long enough. This is on the Big Bite Baits crappie minnow that came in the Lucky Tackle box this month. Wow. As soon as it hit the water, got to fight it for a second. Again, as soon as it hit the water, they are vicious today. Water skiing on in. Yeah, not bad. These delicious little slabs. Saw you chasing. Saw you chasing. That's the biggest one of the day. Well, of course, the day of crappie just started. Little guy. Wow, he shot out of nowhere for that. You were hiding in that brush, weren't you? Oh, you choked that grub. Man, that was halfway in your stomach. Man, they are just stacked over here. This is really some of my favorite fishing. These little guys. You gotta have the right technique to catch them, even more so the right technique to land them, and these guys are just voracious. Oh, where have you guys been all year? I've been looking for you. Oh, that's okay. Wow. Yeah, fight it out, fight it out. I usually try to get some clues to what these guys are eating when I catch them. If you see red up here in the roof of the mouth, those calcium deposits, that tells you they're eating crawdad. But if not, probably eating little minnows and grubs off the bottom. You're burying your face in the mud. That can't be good for you. Whoa, hello. This is every cast right now. There you go. Scared off your buddy. Got his head out of the mud. Thank you. It's a crappie festival. So this is usually about the time where I get some viewers saying in the comments, how can you keep catching, or how can you keep using the same lure? How can you not use a different lure to catch these fish? Well, right now, I haven't caught crappie in a while. And if this is working, I'm going to stick to it. But don't worry, I'll probably switch it up here in a few minutes after I catch a few more on this. That little tiny guy shot out close to me. There you are. Oh, hey. There's a smallmouth. That's a largemouth. Wait a minute. That is the first largemouth I've caught out of this part of the river. Ever. Wow. How about that? That means you get the sniff. All right, yeah, I'll switch it up now. New lure. Wanted to see if it was effective on crappie. As soon as I saw this thing, I knew this was a river grub. I love this thing. I got some new gizmos I haven't used on crappie yet. You know what? I want to try some top water for crappie, because I have actually never done that before. Never had a top water strike from crappie. Oh, got bit. Oh boy. That was a first. Yeah, let's wake bait it and see what happens. So let's see what they think about a little jerk bait. Got hit. There we go. That is my first panfish on a jerkbait. What are you doing trying to eat something that big? Dude, I know you guys are aggressive, but what were you thinking? That's a magnolia crappie with that black stripe on there. But yeah, that's the first panfish I've ever caught on a jerkbait. Oh, had something go flying after it. There's another. Well, all right. Crappie number 2 on a jerkbait. Yeah, I got a bunch of these ultralight sized jerkbaits just for this occasion. So I've been waiting for this. Alright, that was fun. One more thing I want to try on crappie. Alright, I've been missing out on crappie for too long. I'm going to throw around Old Faithful a few times before I move on. Did not take long at all. So far I'm getting bit every cast. There we go. This one's hooked. I'll get out of that brush. Okay, fine, I'm pulling up weeds with you. Bye. Oh, come on, you can do it. There, that way. Call this Old Faithful for a reason. This is absolutely my #1 tried and true for crappie. 2-inch chartreuse, Mr. Twister curly tail grub, 1/32 ounce jig head with a crappie nibble on the hook. Oh no, that's the first cast that I didn't catch anything with this. Let's make up for it on this cast. Okay, we will. Alright, this one's decent size. Yeah, this is a good size crappie. Oh yeah, that's the biggest one of the day. And on Old Faithful. Get a picture on the Instagrams with that guy. Far be it for me to want to be satisfied and stop after the biggest fish, but I'll just catch one more before I try going for bass again. Wow. Holy cow, I don't think that was a crappie. That was. There's a little tiny guy hiding in the brush. Back over, see who that big one was. Oh, not the big one, but still a crappie. Nope. That's another bass. Wow. That's another largemouth, and that's different than the one I caught. I am not kidding, guys. I've never seen largemouth in this part of the river. I don't know. Maybe there's a big bass over there. If there's all these little fingerlings, maybe that's what hit the grub. What are you, bass, crappie? You're a crappie. That unmistakable profile. There we go. There's my last crappie for the day. Oh, thank you so much. I love you guys. Yes, I just kissed a crappie. I love them. They're my favorite panfish. Yes, I am the TroutHammer, but crappie, they are my favorite panfish. No question. Man, Freeway Lakes, why can't it be a good crappie spot again? Why you gotta make me come fish this gross river for crappie? I want my fish tacos. And suddenly the air smells heavily of watermelon. I think I just want a picnic. That was pretty much why I brought this tray. Alright, let's get back to some bass fishing. And thankfully, I don't have to go very far. I just want to fish this riffle. And I think I'm going to start with that tube. No, river, we are not tubular, but are we jigular? Man, I don't know words. We are not jigular. Are we jerkbaitular? Alright, fine. I'll push the smallmouth easy button. Man, where's all the smallmouth? It's highly unusual that I catch largemouth in the river and not smallmouth. Alright, so I fished a couple more spots after that one and, threw around everything I could for some smallmouth. Couldn't find any smallmouth anywhere. I very easily could have gone back for the crappie, but I was satisfied. Right now is the time of year that crappie are going to get real active because we're starting to get into the fall. It's usually late summer that they start getting active, but this is the latest I've seen them because I've been to that spot and I've been to other crappie spots a lot of times already for over the last couple months. Nothing until today. But did what I set out to do, caught some panfish, some crappie, caught some bass, not big bass, but still. But now I've got a free Goo Goo Dolls concert to attend, and I've got a karaoke competition to get ready for. I'm going to edit this video tomorrow and upload it tomorrow, so you guys will see, how I did at the end of this video. I'll, put some sort of title up to tell you guys how well I did. But of course I want to know what you guys thought down in the comments below. And also down below I got links to my Instagram, my Facebook, my Patreon, all those goodies. Something I'm probably going to start doing a lot more frequently because, this last week was sort of a hiatus and you guys didn't really know where I was, what I was doing. I'm going to be a lot more active on Instagram and Facebook getting updates on what's going on the channel between videos. So if you guys want to get in on that information, check out those links below. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, the link to Patreon down below also. Best way you can support the channel is subscribe. Plugging this multiple times with every video is that I'm trying to get this channel to grow to 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help to do that, so if you could please hit that subscribe button down there and that notify bell up there so you'll be the first to see all the great content that's going to come from this channel. And if I see your name when you subscribe, I'll shout you out on the channel. Otherwise, if your account settings on private, you guys know who you are. You guys are rock stars. And once we hit that 500 subscriber mark, a couple of giveaways coming. Yeah, other than all that, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, tips up, tight lines, and have fun fishing.